Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Men suna nipa da se ni befa. Amount ya wade ho na nyensen emba anamon ben na se wutu. Yankoma edi kan ma yete ase se. Ukwa awade mu a bomodin nanim se wo ubetimi anyim ana untimi nyim. Enam de yan fatu homa prema ene doring. Se omo no mo wale ye. Abena de wa wura awade mu. Afi na pressure beto no so. Pressure na beto no so ne se na ori a osuro so obenyim. Basisi a bi edu no. Eye sele wa. Opanyin sende a ori a opanyim se onyem odem. Na ori na nyise na mba ahokire beba. Enti obaby a wura awade mu no de di kan nim wankasa wotibia efa abawo ho. So don't be ignorant about
your status.
Your status, what I call the preconceptional care.
Okay.
You don't have to be ignorant about it as a woman. How is your menstrual cycle like? Is it stable? Is it not stable? It comes once a while and it doesn't come again. So the state of your menstrual cycle determines the way your productivity is. So when you don't have a stable menstrual cycle, today you have the menses, 3 months it won't come. Unless you go to see a gynecologist and they say it is normal. However, if it is not so, Ola, make an effort to be sure of what you are producing if you can really become pregnant. Because empempino, where mo awunam no, woni mo ho, metimi anyem, ana me ntumi anyem. Because se obetimi anyem a, enye sipa na be ma de wada no waye wo ho ade a, nyinse ho bere bi amba. Esan se ese wunya tumi fa adwen, e wa wade mu sa wo mba. Eti yankomodie ni se, meti awade ho na wo mba menye den. Ye di kan. Bisa wo ho se wo mu no, wo tebea etesen. Ana kan say wo twi mu.
Yes.
What is your status?
Your status, tebea.
So before you got married to George Lutterodt, did you do your personal research of your clinical status, especially when it comes to childbirth? It is easy to have that report.
Don't
do
Oba betimi a report.
Oh yes, Ola.
Ahwe so betimi a wo na ontimi wo.
Ola, very very easy.
Wow.
And I mean yes, our report no. A son said be me bia baso be walo. That's our problem. Don't research about your productivity when a man comes and wants to marry you. As you grow and you start menstruating, when you get to a certain stage of your life and you realize that your desire for marriage is coming, then begin to do investigation about your preconceptional care and check whether you can be able to have a child. Don't go into marriage and discover whether you can have a child or not. Any woman who enters into marriage and now begin to find out whether she can have a child or not is foolish. Don't go into marriage and look for your clinical status for childbirth. And the same thing like a man. You don't enter into marriage to see whether your sperm is active to impregnate a woman. Because Ola, you don't status. You don't need it.
Don't need it.
You don't need it. You don't need it. What you need is to know your status before you meet. So Ola, everybody working have gone to do their test. Obia himself me nami me nkomwan active. Me be ma brema ejina. I say tell to me who the stability of your erection so. I say empema gro ne shutu. Obi wo emoa ne wo ho. Omo ahonden. What you say?
Yeah.
But the travel speed is low. And you want crop for premature ejaculation. Manifest will be a mature. You'll be a fairly premature ejaculation.
Why they are got you?
Siana me kai funny love na me ne din ba me team.
But now your mom a tearful so at is a walker spams near the more honey, the more do need the adeno freeman so the name phone no be at 12 for 1 hour to me.
Our Facebook.
Our Facebook. Tia to us.
Manya de ni awon din bi. They say what they say. Oh, Nito. No, they say, sir.
The last time I share now say be or what, Netono, Mo pa mienu.
Obi
won so a woni tiri. And obi won so a woni to kra. And o de etire ne to.
The way training 20 years here, they
are boy Jumano.
And the only thing was speed for ejaculation. What does it?
Who bounce to you when he speed?
I say, I want dear say, one say, obey man. Yeah, a shrubban than he say. Na Jamu, a
Danish saying,
oh, sure, about a Daniel. How who is that? But answer never pepino.
Every
yet is a na wa agro bi ayedi ade bi chichiri no agam se hwee ta na tie na Jacob enti nimirika no eboa mane kowura oba na ase mane nyem obi wo ho a america ne mba owo premature ejaculation odit sa no na adwire gu yes on trash ye kra na adwire gu ano enti odi opipi gu ano no eno so tumi ma enye se bi ontumi wo ba ontumi ma enwunso no your friend say and who soon and would balance. Now, and baby, no, Sanya Manyama, ebi oha ayemfitiasie. The way you take care of self before you think of getting married is part of the reason why at the moment you can't have a child. Ola, any man who masturbates will end up having premature ejaculation.
Okay.
Masturbation is a mental deficiency. Esan say ola utumi nunu hu na wonsre. Et your body send a word to make it out, Bama. Now the dear grossa. What's it? Some boys do yes, I don't know.
Brother.
And I guess also. On the Benkumo, Obia, get new one masturbating the right hander. Get be your masturbating you in the left name, because all right hand, because there be all right hand, no, it's difficult to stimulate your clit when you're masturbating. Because your left could do the connection because of your ring finger to the heart. And to the Benkumni Sisu Sa. How much you say, Sa, what about it? You know, the bathroom, no, say, yo.
What's it?
What shinimu? Jimmy! Obi o masturbating wa adwumu yare. Eti wa masturbating jai because premature ejaculation the assembly. Jai.
Assembable.
Ola eti ye kase childlessness, what do you do in marriage? Hey, Atija. What do you do in marriage when there is that level of childlessness? Then now here. Dedi kind. Unye ni mo tibia say wa kwa yare sabia. I'm a doctor who say who I would not need dear. Who won't touch my dear. Ola dear di kind your first thing.
Which is
what dear. Ola, don't consider adoption. Because Ola won faso awade mu ne saying. Be mo ni obati a ontumi nyem no no onye be mo. Oye nipa.
Atonye be ma.
Because be ma yo ne den.
Ti be ma yo ni nyina ne se obetimi anyem.
Now when to me reproduce so one. How do you call yourself a man? Because a man in the creation of God is a multiplicator. So once you are not able to multiply, you are not a man, you are a being.
Nti Adam tama no nya ne Eve na no onye be ma.
No onye be ma, you are a being.
So the Bible can say God created man. No.
God created man with everything. Nti na Nyankopon pese or multiply no ho no, or ye oba ma no.
But titama no nya ntimi nya ye no.
Na onye be ma or multiply no ho.
That's no a be ma.
Ye fan shira na dey multiply ni ma no.
That's no a be ma.
Say Nyankopon bo be ma. He created a human being called a male. Okay. But until you are able to impregnate a woman, forget about yourself.
You are not a man.
So you can marry a woman 10, 15 years. Ola, ade ba kwa meso bi esu an say, oba bia ope ba wawade mu a, yesi bibia anya wo, ukunu ye ku, unsu ye ku, no me adopt ma ukunu konye mo ba foforo ba bi. Yes.
And ya hwehwe obi asumi. Ese o reni ukunu. Akwachina hwe na zo ma ukunu gongo eden.
Ola, if you're having a challenge with childbirth in your marriage, and the clinical report says that your wife is not a problem, your husband is not the problem, immediately you have stories of that nature, the first thing I want you to know is that don't go and adopt. Ola, when you adopt, your womb will not be open.
Okay, that's true.
Allow your husband, if he's potent, to impregnate another woman.
Hey.
Immediately your husband impregnates another woman out of wedlock, your womb will open.
Hey.
Ola, so the first one is that if there is a clinical proof that your husband is sterile, he cannot impregnate you.
Counselor,
Leave the marriage.
How do you connect Ukunu to womb baby?
Because immediately you the announcement in mouth, your reaction will open your womb. Bible, there's a proof. Bible, my auntie say, na Rachel, Jacob do nyame kata de yefun so.
Nyame kata.
Yes.
Adeng.
Until Leah wo ye. Ni kra no woman no na bia de yefun. Sarah, ni akata de yefun. Hagar, Abraham we Hagar onye mo pe, ena bia de yefun. If you don't have any problem and you can't have a child, don't go and adopt. When you adopt, you will never have a child. Adoption blocks. Adoption blocks. It blocks your reproductiveness. So best thing, women, if your husband cannot impregnate you, and clinically they say there's no problem, allow your husband to go out and go impregnate somebody. Ma ukunu enkori obi na ukunu kori nso a ma wani nchira nipa ese okori. Don't choose for your husband to impregnate. But who be man na who tie me no. But what they say abofra oba kura wo kwa konyem no no. Hwe se no ho ye fese wo yire.
Ne ho ye fe.
Eye fese wo yire.
Ti se wo yire pepepe.
Sen wo yire.
And more than.
Yes. Ola dia ya ne se wo oba no ma. Ya ye wo nkwala anse ne kwa awade ase no. Se oba na ne wo ye no ho otan a. One oyire any sakra ne na ma. Ye bisa questions. One man. Now so se kobani se odi oba no ho ofe na wo ye. Na wo yire so ho ofe sesi a. Me mani de me yire chia obi ambisa ne se wo mbani ana. As a resemblance ni is simple, beautiful.
Okay.
And to be me bia nsua se wo fa wo yire chia kowo a. Hwe se oba na wo de ne ko fa wo yire chi no. Ne ho ofe a ne yemu mba be ye fe.
Abema de wo fa yire china ko for ba ne ho nye fe enchen wo yire de ane na wo ko fa na chi ye de
se to de bia omo ani mu nye fe no ma ya se ye de
en mum de ne kre
a plus me chiao eti je mbesa me kan say Ola, if you find yourself in a marriage that you are childless, don't adopt. Adoption seizes the opportunity to have your own.
Okay.
But if you find yourself that you are sterile as a man, be anywhere you bet my amawo. We test this. O show one body nyina say. Your clinical defect. E to be any say. Who need sperm no? You will be a sperm no nibi. And here one story.
Only sperm cry.
Yes.
And it's
not producing any sperm at all because the duct is blocked. Oh yes. Ola. But
and obetimi I know about you. Obetimi you about.
Or erecti pepe.
Well,
he will have sexual intercourse with you, but the sperm, there's nothing there.
Jesus.
Because the seven be a call reproductive health. Cases be a year and case study no. Bear money is so strong, but on ejaculating pon when your sperm. Be system not block it, but he's okay.
Oh.
Yes. Eti way you foot a yede mo bi a wo ba be ma akola keto a wo dware no. Regularly check the testes of your son. Because you mo ba no to me hwere ko emba bi o. Opanyi bi to me dia ma hwere ko emba bi o to di ba to be block it in surgery. Eti before you make a decision in a childless marriage to stay for 20 years, e ba ne say no la ya wallow once you were 20. Ya wallow we are 30. What now wade hu sa for 20 years. O twa nyame anim. Adan nyame na no beda. ɛna wukunu ɛmɛɛmɛ bi wɔ hɔ nso a wofrɛ wɔn ɔmo bɛsi nkɔ hospital ola ɔmo yɛ hisa aboa bi a ɛnkankan bɛrima wawoda
bɛrima wawoda so on the who is on the problem
me da so
hospital
ɛna nkɔla bebree wɔ hɔ nso a yɛne ɔmo aba awade ase a bɛrima no po ɛnyɛ ɔmo dea ɛnti wukunu yɛ tundo nyinaa no akɔla ne nya ne dea ba me se mentena awade abɔfra ni mu ho ama kyire no wankɔ dane obi a worɛ bɛho. Once you see that you are a woman and you can have a child, but your husband has a problem, my sister, if you can live childless in that marriage, walk out. Don't go and look for pregnancy on behalf of your child, of your husband.
Okay.
Ola baby alliance na mo kakra anata am na so. And you know for.
Yes.
Time na so me ko idea. The Americans o ti awade ho. Na se ukunu ni hu ni ho betima nyem wo. Men fa ne chinko wo mbre no. Don't assist your husband with children in the name of help.
Okay.
If you can't stay, pack your things and leave the marriage. Don't stay in the marriage and commit a crime. If you are a man, you are listening to me and you want to know how your sperm count is, do it now before you come and propose to Freema. Because this girl is dying to have children. It's not like Doreen. 0277
609
609
644
604. Olamide Manu see the Obiankai say, I don't call GMA United States of America for the 1st of August.
Ghana Music Awards.
Ghana Music Awards USA. Eba sopa 21st August yeah. Ewa New Jersey. Mesrel. But they wa visa that they yanko. Who are only visa and so there. Who natural American Embassy for your margin say munyam bi entu mumbo. Mama my say by Friday no be atu. No more be I'm be date na tum. For special event.
Okay.
And Ghana for me da mo nyina ase. Say mutie me. 0277 609 644 0277 609 644. Nyame nhira wo a utie ye. Ment na wade bone ho enwu. Ment na baby enja wo kunu echi enkofa eba embre no.
Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.